The money the Honorable Mpuga got, all of you have agreed that it broke all the rules. It broke rule number 1, the Leadership Act. He has said it is a lawyer. Those were not my words. I've told you that is Section 8, conflict of interest, and Section 9, disclosure. Now, that is criminal, even against the Anti-Corruption Act. They are supposed to be on cuffs, all of them. But the liability of the National Unity Platform has a contract, because Mpuga is not there. Mpuga was not in the commission in the last parliament. It is NUP that took him to that commission, because he's a designate, he's a delegate of the National Unity Platform and the opposition with the doctrine of political party dispensation on checks and balances. The opposition is supposed to check the ugly expenditure of government. That is their duty. No. And if the person you have sent to check, at the time Mpuga got the 500 million, Yuka Gwanjala, do you know that people were being murdered in Masaka? They were awarding him. Wait, you have been speaking.
This is not going to be fanatism. If you want to close the show, close it.
Let him close it.
We are not going to accept fanatism.
What is fanatism? What is fanatism? What is fanatism? Use correct English.
So you tell us.
What is fanatism?
How much is Bobby Wine's salary from the money which government gives him?
I am saying.
You tell us.
Wait a minute.
Tell us.
I am going to tell you.
Yes.
I will tell you. The National Unity Platform has remuneration for everybody and facilitation.
Okay, how much money do you get from government? Tell us how many billions. I know. Tell us now, from government of Uganda, headed by Museveni, how many billions do you collect every quarter?
We don't collect any money.
How many money is remitted?
We don't collect any money.
How much is remitted?
It is supposed to be 3.5 billion.
Yes, 3.5 billion.
Yes.
How much of that is Bobby Wine's salary?
Bobby Wine, let us assume that he's getting 30 million. A president, is 30 million too much? And you don't know Bobby Wine, you said he's your friend. Bobby Wine was earning 7 million per show in a week. That is above. So when you talk about money, this is a rich man. So this is an exposed man. Yourself, you know that he was hired to go wherever he goes.
As we take a break.
If you want to discuss him and money, he is not like you.
The point we are saying,
Mr. Waiswa,
wait, you are asking
Mpuga has
something?
come out to say that this is a blackmail campaign meant to deter him from asking questions about transparency in the party. Isn't that critical?
Now, instead of even him saying that there are plans to deter him, I think that is being weak when you say people are planning to deter you on a personal mission. Let him come out, because we are talking about accountability, and expose the transparency he's talking about, instead of leaving the country in suspicion. But most importantly, Mr. Kagwanjala, the Commission of Parliament does not enjoy immunity and unlimited powers in whatever it does. It has an estoppel. It can be challenged in processes of court. I am feeling pain when elites, when there's even a ruling of the Supreme Court that bad these people, these are lawyers. Mpuga is a lawyer. Okay? There's a ruling of the Supreme Court. You corruption apologists, there's a ruling of the Supreme Court.
Did you say?
Yes.
Who is a corruption?
Even yourself, because you are failing to say this was corruption. The ruling of court said you can't allocate yourself money from the consolidated fund. The Anti-Corruption Act, you go and read it, Section 3 and 2 clearly tells you that these people are supposed to be in the Anti-Corruption Court. The problem with you, you think that because the other one was called Mabati, and this is Mabati was not even 500 million. And we all came out and condemned even Odongo
Can we have time to talk? Because it's not a monologue.
You've been talking.
It's a monologue, it's not a dialogue.
Fine. I want to bring
now
it.
When I bring in something that
No, it's okay. I gave you your time. I gave you your time. I gave you your time.
And these are the people who want to trust with state power.
Yes. Council Jude.
Yes, you cannot come here and
you need to come in here. How can sanity prevail now? We are talking legalities and politics.